Hello everybody, my name's Junk. Welcome back to the Junk Angry Gaming channel. We are going to continue our playthrough of Blacksmith Master. Let's get to it. So, if I remember, we left off on day 59, I think? No, day 64. I was off by a couple. So we got 61,000. And there goes about 20 of it. Let's go ahead and start the next day. Get to work. So we're doing alright. We definitely need to... We need to start buying and generating more points. Too bad we can't make blueprints. We need to go ahead and unlock probably the trade request for the trade routes. Then we can start making pottery. That would probably help us. I think. Not entirely sure, but I think it would. Also, our lumberjack leveled up. You were cutting logs. You are cutting trees. Oh, I love seeing scholars level up. Yes. More point generation? Yes. We need to start getting blueprints as well. That way we can start unlocking some of the other stuff. Because we have a lot here to unlock. Figured we would have had more to do. You're crafting copper ingots. You are cutting logs. Let's go ahead and speed that up for their stamina. Wondering if I should start laying, like, a lot of the workers off. One, to save money, and two, to hire new ones with better stats and abilities. So that's the end of day 65. Hubert? Lovely. How many blacksmiths do we have crafting for racks? We're gonna need a lot more. Let's see, what do we got? So less time for Processing wood on a carpentry bench. You move slower, but you were perfect. So let's go ahead and stop time. That way we can hire a bunch of these blacksmiths. Muriel. Carpentry is a little low. You earn double XP. At least. You earn less XP. You also earn less XP. You earn double XP, but you're slow. But that's fine. Okay, so we got, so far, 3 new ones. I'm sorry, we got more than 3. So you are going to craft for racks. We're going to do metal items. Metal items, but you're going to craft for that. You're going to craft for racks. Metal items. We got plenty of wood items in there, so we got that down pretty well. Now that should help us, hopefully, with our problem with not having enough materials in here. So let's go ahead and start the new day. I'm paying 21,000. Woo! Now we get into the hard business. We're going to start micromanaging at this point. We got a few miners that leveled up. Using pickaxe. And that was it. Alright. How are we looking in our copper storage? 80? Okay, that's pretty decent. I'll say, am I going to need another assistant? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to need another assistant. So let's see here. Now, since they are crafting for racks, they should be refilling them pretty decently. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. Ooh, Scholar leveled up. I love seeing my Scholar get leveled up. Let's go ahead and generate some more points. How's our cashiers and stuff looking? Still got a long while for that. Oop. Mine 1,000 copper. Yes. Give me a bunch of copy. So that unlocks the silver mine. What do I do with silver? That's the question. Alright, so we automatically get one bed down here. Now, we're not going to generate no copper, or we're not going to generate no silver, obviously, because we can't make silver yet, really. Silver goblet, that would be nice. Ooh, katanas. Swift edge. A royal axe. So royal swords, axe, and shields, and of course the silver mace, soul blade would probably be our top picks for the shop. But we got a while to go before we reach that. We got a long while before we ever reach that. I thought you were the one. Oh no, you're the one who's leveled up. Nice, Nether Scholar. That Scholar is full. Nether Mina. Upgrade, upgrade. We need to start generating a lot of money to upgrade. I might have to move. We're going to have you switch to taking stuff. You all are crafting resources. You are restocking resources. Okay. Not the two scholars up. Excuse me, two scholars leveled up. Good for me. A couple miners leveled up. You are carrying ore, but I'm gonna go ahead and increase that. Another blacksmith, because we still got a few working. Yes. Alright, so we made some money. So you want knives. You pay out less. But it is very quick to get more blueprints. Oh, we still got people working? Who's still working? Oh, nobody. Okay. Start the next day. Day 67. Oh, get to work. So we roughly had 100 ore to start with, which is great. So let's see here. Let's take a look at the blacksmiths. Let's see what we can get. That one does give me double XP. Your move speed is a little slow, but I'll take you for now. You do offer me double XP and 10% lower wage. But your crafting is a little low, but I'll take it. I'm trying not to spend too much coin. Okay, so now we got 2 new ones. You will craft for racks, metal items. You're going to craft for racks, metal items. Again, hopefully that gives us more metal items for the shop. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, so now we can upgrade the Knight Sword to Legendary. That will help us a lot. Assistant. And then once we get done with the knives, which that should go by pretty quick, it'll give us a blueprint. And then we will unlock I really want to unlock the Royal Sword. 2 steel ingots and a large sterling silver ingot. Can we even make large? Yes. Yes, we can, but we need 2,000 of the purple. The purple shields. I mean, we are staying pretty well within budget for the large. Maybe we won't need it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. How much am I paying now? 22. Let's see. You will generate more points. Another assistant. Increase your move speed. That way you can walk a lot faster. Walk faster. Get it done. Walk faster. Get done. Hurry up. Get done. We got 1 hour remaining. How are we looking in here? Do we have supplies anywhere? No. Shop's about empty. What is going on down there? Why is no one crafting for racks? Am I gonna have to switch some? Might have to move some. I'm gonna have you switch to crafting for racks. Maybe that might help. We got 1 item we can unlock, which that would be the library. Okay, so now, which we do have a library, so Scholars generate 100% by reading books throughout the day. Oh, excuse me. Let's start day 68. Let's get to work. Let's knock that off the list, though. That way we can generate more points. Oh, alright, we finished that one, so that gives us some money, and it gives us a blueprint. I want something cheap and easy. Something quick, it's easy to make. Pickaxes, that will work. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the Royal Sword. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. So we need 21,000 points to upgrade it to rare. And we finished the other one. More money. So let's see, 3,000, 2,600. Upgrade that, because again, that will help us just generate more money. A lumberjack. You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade your sleep ability. Let's go ahead and upgrade your stamina. Let's go look at the assistants. Restores craft ingots. We're gonna need more assistants. But then again, I'm not seeing anything really in any of the things. Where is... So they were crafting grill forks. You were taking stuff up, but that's not what I want. Most complex first. Maybe that might make a difference. Maybe crafting for the most complex first might be like the swords and stuff. Might help. Because we do need swords. And we'll put bronze swords in here. How many bronze swords do we have in here? 0. We have 0 bronze swords. So you were crafting for racks. An assistant, you're moving stuff. Another assistant, which one? Oh. Increase speed, miner, was it iron mine? You were carrying ore. And that does that. That's a lot of points we're generating, which is fantastic. So, in order to do... Bronze Sword takes 30,000, that takes 21,000. We're just about there. Come on, almost there. Alright. We got that to epic at least. Alright, so we're gonna need large. And this will be... This would be for silver. So in order to make this, we need large silver ingots. So we are going to need 2 more of these things. Oh, that light's in the way. Lights in the way. Okay, so this will be used for silver ingots. This will be for that ingot, and then this will be for the large ingots. So that fixes that, which is good. Because we are going to have to definitely go hire some more miners just for the silver mine. But we'll do that at the end of the day. I'm going to need another assistant just for moving silver. We're going to need more assistants to make everything else we need. Alright, it's the end of the day, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the silver mine. Oh, we're already in silver mine. Good. Oh boy. Silver mine is quite large. I keep doing that. That gives us plenty of workers. And then we need cooking pot. We need the pickaxe. You can only put 1 of each. Figure this much. We're going to put an elevator over here. Just going to put in some light sources. That way we can light up the place. Because it's pretty damn dark down here. Alright. Pause time. Nah, just leave it running. So let's go ahead and hire some miners. Ooh. Rest 30% faster and more pickaxe damage. You're hired. You're hired. Has 10% more stamina. You're hired. If it wasn't for the resting slower, it would have been perfect. You're hired. I don't want to go too much into debt. Don't want to get too much into debt. So all of you will be using a pickaxe. We need to hire another miner to carry everything. I hates to do it. Hates to do it, but it's worth it. And you get... Man! Finally, someone with speed. So you will be using a pickaxe. You will be carrying everything. And now we're going to go into debt. Pretty bad. But that should help us start getting silver. Alright, start the next day. Get to work. Because we need to get out of debt. Oh, whoops. We need to get out of debt. Debt is bad. Being in debt sucks. Now, could I technically move these iron miners? Can I move you? I can. You are now going to go work in silver mine. You are going to go work in the silver mine. You are going to go work in the silver mine. You are going to go work in the silver mine. You are going to go work in the silver mine. Carrying, pickaxe, carrying. We got a lot of carriers here in this mine, so we'll move them over to the other one. Yeah, let's get to work. And that should be generating enough for that. Now, assistant-wise, we generally got enough steel. You are going to be crafting silver. Yeah, we got plenty of iron. You are going to be crafting steel plat versions. You are going to be making the large. that should help us. When we need it. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Really hope that's the plan. Hopefully we can knock a chunk off of this debt. Alright, says I got 2 things I can level up. That would be the first floor and what else? Campfire. Yes. And of course we can't buy the campfire because we have no money. We have no money. And it, oh, 12,000 a piece. Yeah, we definitely do not have enough money. How are we looking in here now? Do we have stuff in the shops? No, I'm gonna have to figure that out. We don't even have swords. What is going on? No, we're gonna fail. Our cashier leveled up. Praise be. But we in trouble. We in trouble double. Alright. At least we're out of debt. But we need to create something that will actually give us lots and lots and lots of money. That will help. You don't have the following materials. Oh, yeah, we don't. Well, here momentarily anyway. How much did we collect so far? 160? Well, that will help. 94 copper, that's about right. Are we out of copper? Yes, we are. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to get more, miners, definitely. Okay, so it's the end of the day. We don't have any steel. Or not steel, silver, so hopefully day 70 we start making some silver, because we need silver. Oh, I need a thing for silver. Durr! I need a thing for silver. In other words, we ain't gonna be able to make silver. That'll be for silver. Workers are still busy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But folks, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you for joining me here on Blacksmith Master here on the Junk Angry Gaming channel. Do be sure to check out the rest of the channel. I do generally try to upload videos and lives daily if I can, except for on Sundays. So do be sure to come back and check those out. Do be sure to hit that bell notification if you want to be notified of any future videos or live streams. And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Definitely smash that like and subscribe button because we can't grow this channel without everyone. So definitely smash that like and subscribe button. Join the Junk Angry Gaming channel. And as always, do leave your comments in the section below. And share the channel with your friends or on social medias. But with that, everyone, I'll catch everybody in the next one. Later.